All right. Here we go. Oh, I have studio mode on. There we go. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Friday? Not too chilly of a Friday here, but hope everyone's getting to relax a little bit after a long week. I feel like Bob Ross saying all those things. Time to relax. Play some happy little games. Glad to say that I am actually very well rested, so I feel really good to actually sit down, do a full stream, and just play some games, do some speed running, trying to actually go for the speed run now, and then later on some Mario Kart. If anyone out there actually has it and wants to play, feel free to join. It is going to be the Switch one. At this point, it's almost been a full decade of no other Mario Kart. Well, I guess it was on the Wii U for the first half, but the Switch version. Didn't they actually... I think they actually discontinued the online for Mario Kart 7? I know they did it for the Wii, but I think recently they did it for 7 as well on the 3DS, so... Mario Kart 8 is the only Mario Kart we have, and we have had for a really long time. I'm excited for the new one. I don't know what the new twist will be, but I am excited to see it, independent of what it may be. Yeah, I hope all you guys are doing well, though. We can jump into some Super Mario 64. Also, I guess before we go on, I am so pumped for tomorrow. If you did not see the announcement, I have a new little show going on for tomorrow's stream. A new segment. I just realized I left my... Never mind. Not gonna mention it. Really excited for tomorrow's show. So I hope everyone can make it, and yeah, I hope it's fun. I hope it works out. It'd be terrible if it's a bust. Get there and it's just a terrible show. No one likes it. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And without further ado, let's jump into some Mario 64 speedrunning. I've been...
Hello!
And let's see how that goes. 'Cause now I'm going for I guess I can erase. Yes. I don't think I ever knew. But... Oh, interesting. That's something that always interested me in older games. Like, who was wearing headsets to play these old games where you needed, like, a bigger TV? Because monitors didn't really have VGA outputs, did they? At least not all the monitors I grew up with, like the older monitors, so... I'm surprised that... I'm surprised that they had headset mode for a lot of these. Anyway, I'll give you guys the full dynamic range of stereo. Score. I'm just going through all these. I have no idea what... Oh! Discovering the menu. I didn't know they actually scored these. Oh, okay, these are just the start. I had no idea they scored these. This is the first time I'm seeing that. How do I get out of here? Alright, let's get going with this. I guess I need to reset it.
Okie dokie.
That's not resetting. Okay. Just because speedruns are counted from the... Oh, I don't have my thing on there. Give me 1 second as I pull up live split. There we go. There we go. It's showing the correct run. Now with better and improved segments. Restart and...
It's me, Mario. Hello.
There we go.
Okie dokie.
Now I know why they clear out the first file. Because the first file is the one
Dear
that
Mario, please come to the castle. I beg.
is just quickest. You just press
Yours
enter and you
truly,
go.
Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Now to watch the long intro. By the way, does anyone here actually actively watch speedruns? I know that we were talking about it a little bit last time, but the only person I knew actually watched them was Kyle, that was around last time. Other than that, to me I've been the only one to kind of... Not gonna complain. Sometimes varies from season to season, that's fair. Yeah, like I'm not actually following agency this time around because of streaming. But I love that I discovered a new... Oh wait, I did that. Discovered a new way of doing this. The camera allows me. There we go. At least now it's way more consistent. But yeah, some of my favorite games to watch the speedrun were definitely like, come on. We're having like Mario for sure. One that recently has been really good. Recently in the last few years, it's been out for a little while, but just Doom. Doom, just the glitches that they have in Doom is just... This isn't... Here we go. Doom has a crazy speedrun. Giving it too much of a lead over time. I love also 3D games. For me, it's mostly 3D games. I think that they're way more interesting. Just because, I don't know, especially since I am a fan of like the runs with glitches and stuff like that. The 3D glitches they tend to be more interesting. And so especially like first-person shooters and like even usually the first-person more narrative-y games, like single-player games, tend to be way more fun. So like one that I remember really enjoying too was Prey. Prey was... I have no idea what's going on with this camera. There we go. Actually just gonna focus here for this. But it's definitely like because of the glitches and stuff like that. I think it's cool when you're like clipping through walls and doing stuff, going at ultra fast speed, stuff that you're not supposed to really be doing in the game. I think that to me, like this trick is super interesting, even though it's super hard, super interesting. Ah! I undid it. At least my time on this is so bad, and especially now that I figured out a more consistent way to get in there, I feel like I'll have a better chance of getting it if I don't keep messing it up. trapped in here? I think I'm trapped. Oh no. Alright, that's a reset. That's a reset. Oh.
It's me, Mario.
Well.
Hello. Okie dokie.
Guess I'm gonna really get to practice that Lucky 2 intro and get to watch this intro. Why couldn't they start the speed run when he comes out of the pipe? Why couldn't they just do that? Why does it have to be from the starting screen? Some games start it once you like get control of the character. But this game, they make it so you have to watch the intro, which makes no sense to me. Another run that I really enjoy watching is Half-Life. The original Half-Life. I don't remember watching Half-Life 2, but the original Half-Life was super fun. Games that mess around with like the physics of things too tend to be very fun. So Portal is a fun one to watch as well. Wow, I'm just getting these. I'm not gonna complain. Alright. Try that first original trick. Then we go to this setup. Ah. I'm trying to remember other ones, because I kind of religiously watched them previous years where I was just like, yeah, let's see all of them. But I think I also, yeah, how am I forgetting? Okay, one second. I sloped. Horror games. Why do they have such fantastic speedruns? I'm a fan of the Silent Hill ones, the Resident Evil ones. Fear is another good one, but it falls more into that first-person category that like maybe a Half-Life falls into. All right. Full start. But yeah, those are definitely like the type of stuff I enjoy watching. That's my favorite kind of mistake in this trick, is the ground pound, because I can try it again. I still have not ever seen someone else do that. The little brrrr. It's always interesting when that happens. I didn't know that was even possible. Whoa! That Mario exercise routine. I would love to see a video made in like 80s exercise style, but it's Mario, and all you hear is like the voice just going wah, ew, wah, for every exercise. feel like that needs to happen. I feel like that would be a really great early YouTube video. Like with a crappy quality, crappy costume. I think that would be... No one does videos in that style anymore. I wonder why. No! They say 15. They say about 15. You can't do 15. Every time I've tried, I try to count 15. It doesn't work. Like he jumps out by that point. Oh, by the way, I highly, if you do enjoy watching, well, I guess this, because mine is not really a good speedrun, it's someone practicing for one, but if you are a fan of watching, and you haven't seen, like, HEDQ or whatever, I also do enjoy their awful vlog, which sometimes the games are not bad at all. But they are very entertaining to watch. And you can definitely tell, like, runners who are more on the streamer side versus runners that are just runners. And this is not to, like, speak badly of the people who are just runners either, but, like, some of them are just not really entertaining, but others are really entertaining. And some people are just naturally entertaining too. It doesn't mean that they need to be a streamer or whatever. But one of my favorites being the Zeus vs. Toast. He does Bloodborne speedruns. I ended up following him and then watching him quite a bit outside of his speedruns, just because I really enjoyed him. Okay, focus time. Not fast enough. Slipped. Today is not my LBLJ day. Granted, it's... You could argue that none of these days so far have been my LBLJ day. But... I feel like by the end there of the other days, I was getting... Whenever I got here, I was getting the trick more consistently. Not really counting the 2 hours that I spent on it the first time around. I actually, because of the learning for this speedrun thing, I was purposely staying away from any Mario 64 content. stay away from any Mario 64 content, and so after Wednesday, because now obviously all my recommendeds are Mario 64 speedrun related, but I was seeing like people that don't do this trick, and they get most of the early stars, like in Bob-omb, in Chili Mountain, and in Thwomp. Or 16 star, so. And I'll say it makes for a much more pleasant feeling run versus this. But I want to do the trick. I'm not forcing myself to do it. I want to do it, but as if I'm gonna learn something, I want to learn the thing that works. You know, I want to learn the thing that's good. I don't want to. If I'm gonna learn something, I'm not gonna learn the thing that sucks. As if he just walks out. And I still haven't practiced any of this off camera, just because for the learning thing I was also not letting myself practice, but you know, maybe I should put in a little bit of time figuring this one out. Trying to do it more consistently. It makes a world of difference when you're doing it full focus or when you're doing it while you're trying to, you know, talk to people. Which, again, I don't mind. I enjoy it, but it does make a difference. I think there was also, I'm trying to remember, I think there was a dude who did a blindfolded speedrun of this game, and I think it was one that's like 0 star or 1 star, which means they have to do this trick, and I think they did it blindfolded, as the name would suggest. To the side, now I am outside. I was really getting good at those long jumps after that 2-hour session. I wish I could really get back to that. Yeah, it's also so hard once the camera's out. Just can't see anything. Why did I move? It's so I could speedrun the whole channel. That's why I moved. If you look below, I would gladly stop and show that off. I wasn't on a timer. But if you look below the stream, the description, I'm actually speedrunning, getting the affiliate. I'm now just speedrunning the channel. Should just be the name. I don't think anyone has the name speedrunning. But how are you doing, Reed? I suppose this is LLBLJ. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. And thank you for the follow, Reed. Good to see you again. Glad you came to watch me suffer. The thing is, too, if I get a bad split on this trick, I did so well for the rest of this run that I'm just like, there's no way I'm doing this in a better time. Pronto! Good to see you. How are you doing? Got Pronto, got Reed. How are you guys doing? Long time no see. Am I hacking? It's the only way to finish this game in under 30 minutes. And then you see my time and it's 2 hours. Hardest stricken speedrun. Stricken. I can't even talk about it. I'm just gonna keep calling it that. This is the hardest trick in all of speedrunning. Any game. Anything. You won't see a trick harder than this. And I have a... Actually, I wonder what percentage of success I have on this. I'm sure... I might have tried this over 100 times at this point. Pronto, thank you so much for the follow. Oh. No, don't lose speed. I'm losing too much speed. He walks out. He's supposed to clip out. I'm screwed. There's no way I'm doing this in 1 minute. There's no way. I guess I'm just gonna get in some practice here. But... Also, I've been so lucky with the first trick. I've been so lucky with Lucky to Skip. I've been getting it first try every time. And I feel like that's not gonna happen forever. But yeah, so I guess a quick explainer. Well, let me focus to do this. Stop walking out of the door. Yeah, so as a quick explainer, I am speedrunning not only games, but also just streaming in general. You can see all of my goals at the bottom. It goes from things from starting, like things that people do at the beginning once they start streaming, and then things they do later on. You know, when you have streamer priorities, you want to get partner before you get a girlfriend. That's why girlfriend's at the end of the list. Partner is the second one. Oh, I'm over time. I can't believe it. Night. It's for this trick to save time. I actually wonder how much time LBLJ saved. I want to see. Now that I'm over time, I'm just gonna get it. I don't even care anymore. I'm just going. Or I'm just gonna keep not doing it. Or I'm gonna keep butt stomping. Alright, restarting.
It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Now we get to watch the intro.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle.
But what has everyone been up to?
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
What have you guys been up to since last year? It's almost been, I guess, 3/4 of a year since I last streamed, so... I don't think I've talked to either you, Reed, or you, Pronto, in a long time. Hope everything's on the up and up. Even though the world's not on the up and up. See if I can get first try this trick. That's the thing, the problem with this trick is that you either get it or you fail and you don't. Yeah, alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. We keep going. But yeah, essentially that only skips that dialogue. So if you... And you can only try it for it once, so there's no like, oh, you have to get it first try. You do. You essentially do have to get it first try. And now we're back. Let's go. Why is he walking out the door? Am I not going fast enough? That was perfect. That was first try. I did it. I must not be going fast enough. That's the only explanation. I need to go faster. If DMCA wasn't a thing, I'd be playing Tokyo Drift on loop. I guess that's more about drifting, but I guess that's what Mario's doing. Needed a little bit of warm-up to do the wall, the backwards. I feel like now I'm getting them a little bit. What are these camera angles? Can I get a better camera angle? Thank you. Also, just one thing I guess I've been noticing, because when you're staring at this for a while, you start noticing. The little icons for Mario and Lakitu, they're surprisingly, like, accurate to the modern renditions of Mario, even more than, of course, the model. Like, it's a pretty good rendition of Mario for 19. And I think it was on accident, because if you've ever seen the art for Mario 64, it looks nothing like what we've come to know and love as Mario. It's scary. It's like 90s 3D animation at its worst. No, not at its worst. There's some terrifying things. But everything looks orange. It's weird. It's a weird look for Mario, and it's a weird look for There we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I've seen every glitch in the world at this point. Let me out! Let me out! I know that there's a way to get out. There we go. Just clip through the corner. I don't like being trapped in there. It is a timeout corner. It's where all the bad speedrunners go. If you're bad, you go there. And I'm surprised, because, like, that seems like a hard spot to get to, because you have not only to, like, go after the stairs, you have to go through the doors and the hallway. It's not an easy one to get, distance-wise, because the game definitely detects the stairs. Because you will consistently go up the stairs. So I'm surprised whenever I actually get through there, because, like, I need to hit from here to, my guess is, like, around here for you to get in there. So, at that speed and at that distance, it's a pretty small angle. Escaping. If Sean Connery were still alive, he'd be able to do it. Sean Connery. Few people know this. He was one of the pioneer Mario 64 speedrunner. He was the one who invented the original BLJ. Well, I guess he might have invented the present LBJ. Is that the right acronym? Lyndon B. Johnson? Yeah, did it from a bad angle. Let's go. Becoming a professional. Yes? No, 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 no. Oh! I tried adjusting the angle. It did not work. It looked pretty good, but I needed to adjust it again. And I didn't do it, because I don't know what I'm doing. No. I think that's how a speed. I think that's how you know if you've become a good speedrunner or not, is if you can do this while crying. That's like a litmus test of good speedrunners. I overturned the camera. Okay. Okay. Oh, no! It's so fast! I have to say though, I feel pretty confident around an analog stick. Not for first-person shooters though, I suck at those. Aiming with controller, I cannot. But I feel like when it comes to movement, I'm okay. I say that, and I can't do this. One day I'll be the top speedrunner of Mario 64. I am half Japanese, so I know I can at least get halfway there. So. No. Sometimes I dream I dream of being recognized as a streamer in the streets. And I just want someone to come up to me, you know, maybe like a little kid will spot me and be like, Mom, that the guy? Is that the guy who put his face against the wall in a game for 2 hours and didn't get anywhere? That's who I want to be, you know? I want to be recognized for that. It seems like such an easy trick. It really does, like, in my brain, it all makes sense. Oh, I just gotta do this, I just gotta do that, but for some reason, it's so hard. Like, why? Now I'm even good at that part. We'll get stuck on a different wall. I guess me calling out Mario is kind of spitting on your waiter's food. Wait. Wait a minute. That's not how that goes. Also, don't spit on your waiter's food if you ever somehow have the opportunity to be close to their food. You also don't want to do that. Yeah, exactly. Don't do it. I think that would give him even more reason to want to spit in your food. The guy gets paid below minimum wage already. He doesn't need someone spitting on his little Ziploc bag of food. Doesn't even have a little Tupperware or whatever. They don't even give him food at the restaurant. He needs to get breadcrumbs from his home. I have a friend and she's a waiter at a really nice restaurant. And her boss, who it's like a family restaurant, but it's really nice. He like gives her crazy gifts. Like he gave her a Gucci bag and stuff like that. And it's not like, at least according to her, it's not in a creepy way. It's just like he kind of does that to his waiters and stuff like that. He just gives gifts. And I'm just like, that's crazy. Or was it? It wasn't a Gucci bag. I think it was a Coach bag. Some expensive brand. It was like, that's really nice. That's nice. Oh, I have so much speed. But she's a really good worker. I'm sure he probably doesn't do much bad employees. I don't know if he has any bad employees, but I don't know, I wouldn't. Person sucks, and you're like, here, have a Gucci bag. Maybe it's your way of showing that you hate them. Here, have a Gucci bag. It's a spiteful Gucci bag. He spits in the Gucci bag just to keep in with the waiter's code of spitting in the food, because that's part of the waiter's code. You spit in the food of bad customers. Give it to me. One of the weirdest things is when you do the Mario kick towards the camera, he has a lot of space between his legs. It's always weird. That's something I've noticed during this run. Like, I've gotten to see that enough times that I'm just like, that's really odd. It makes me kind of uncomfortable every time I see it. The Mario Gooch. As we're talking about Gucci. I should have had a speedrun for that, a stream speedrun for that. What's your Mario Gooch percent? How long does it take you to talk about it? Took me a week of streams to bring it up. I'm so ready to go to the next trick. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing around now. Say that. I feel like the worst thing that could happen right now, given the current situation and conditions that I've set for myself, would be getting it like now, where I'm so close to matching the time that I had before, where I've wasted 20 minutes. I could be like, you can restart it, but if it's just gonna keep happening, you know? Last restart.
It's me,
Can I really say that?
Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
At least you get a little bit of a rest.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I have never worked in a restaurant, but I feel like I would be the worst waiter. Because, I guess for people that don't know me personally, because I'm sure if you know me personally, this has come up at some point. You gotta have really sweaty palms, I have hyperhidrosis. Imagine just a wet hand in your food. Here's your food. Here you go. Have a nice meal, kid. That's how I talk when I'm touching things with my hand. That's food related. Man, I got this trick so well the first time around. Good thing that, of all the tricks, that's the one I care about the least. Because it saves so little time. I guess cannonless. Cannonless saves even less time. But I got it first try last time, which makes me really nervous. Because it's kind of pointless if I don't, you know. Like, I'm not saving any time on that segment. It was perfect. It was perfect execution. It was 2 segments in a row. It was cannonless? No, sorry, owlless. That's what I'm talking about. It was perfect execution on owlless. And cannonless. Back to back. Which, again, terrifying. I hate when he slides. Because sometimes you can still save it, but... Still haven't gotten it with that upper angle. Also, how crazy is it? I was mentioning before, like, oh man, this was the first 3D Mario game and it was great. How many incredible franchises came out of the N64? Smash, this, Star Fox kind of died on there. But 3D Zelda. And they, like, this franchise didn't start there, but this type of game. This was their first 3D console, and they nailed it. Look at Sega. Sega over there. Saturn. Things suck. I guess Sony did pretty well. But how many franchises from Sony's first PlayStation are still alive, you know? Barely any. Crash Bandicoot lives as a ghost of his original games. Now it's also owned by... I don't understand how that happened. How did Crash become an Activision game? How did they sell it? It seemed like the mascot of the PlayStation. Sell Crash. I'm sure there was like something like, oh, they didn't own it to begin with or something like that. But then Activision gets it and kills the franchise. Trapped in between bows and guns. New generation sound. New generation from the 90s. Hope everyone's having a pleasant night. Today we'll actually be stopping this early because we're gonna play some Mario Kart. Just some relaxing. Worry about doing LBLJs. I'll be dreaming about LBLJs. Surprise! Oh, actually, I should report on that. No LBLJ dreams. You know, people were calling. Oh yeah, you're gonna dream of this song. You're gonna dream about these tricks. None whatsoever. Can confirm. All right. I need to focus. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I must be doing something wrong because I can't get it anymore. Like maybe the angle that I'm doing. Now I got that part. Also, Boo's voice is Bowser's voice in this game. Ah, news. Maybe I will learn it. After dissing the easier run, I might go do it. It's fine. This camera angle's killing me. Alright. It's not the camera angle. Mario. Come on, give me one. Give me one. I've gotten so good at doing that first part. I just want to, you know, get to see the rest of the game. Enjoy life. Have a dream. I feel like Anne Hathaway in that terrible Les Mis movie. Yes, if you like that movie, I think it's good. Mario. Although Russell Crowe as Javert, oh, so beautiful, so awesome. His singing, so good. Just scream out your lines, yes. That makes sense. Funny, ever since that movie, no one ever attempted again to have the actors sing live on set. I wonder why. It wasn't attempted until and set. You know, one thing I imagine someone that comes in to watch the stream, and they left me when I was doing this trick the first time, and now they're coming back and they're like, is he still doing the same thing? In a way, yeah, I'm still doing the same thing, but I've done many other things in between. I'd feel bad for that person that came to just do this twice in a row. I'm hoping I'm gonna get it, and if I don't, Mario Kart later. So, stay tuned. I'm just gonna be so traumatized I can't get any spot better than 12th place in Mario Kart. Okay, 12th place is the most fun. It is true. A, best number. B, you get the best items. Especially if you're really far behind, they just give you 3 bullets in a row, and you're like, oh. Yeah. What time is it? If I switch the buttons again? I'm gonna try it. I've been failing this so much. I'm just gonna try it. What could go wrong? I'm just gonna switch the controls here. Is this going to be the Z trigger? It's gonna be the L shoulder, and it's gonna be the Z trigger. Oh. Let's try it. This is gonna mess me up real big. Or is it? Or is it? Do you like an Elden Ring? I will. Whoa, that's pretty ominous. Yeah? Yeah? Excuse me? Elden Ring? I feel like JoJo's gonna jump out of a wall because he hears the name of that game. He's just like, Elden Ring! Elden Ring! So yes, but yes, I am excited. Very excited. Screw you, Mario! Screw you, Mario! Screw you, God, but yeah, no, I'm ready to play an open world from soft game, and especially I am very confident now just because what modern company with their scuffed games at launch releases a public beta of a game that's like a year away, and the beta is an actual beta, it's not like, or a whatever server test or whatever, and it's not just like, it's a week before launch, we're not gonna fix any of the problems, obviously. Like, thank you, FromSoft. You release like a big chunk of your game, and a big chunk's probably still just a tiny bit of the game, because it's just the first area. Like, if any company, and I've been caught saying this before though, with Cyberpunk, if any company is not gonna screw us over, it's gonna be FromSoft. Trust me. Totally didn't backfire last time I said it. Yeah, it looks so good. I like the pot. You know, I think that's, you know, it's a normie thing to like when you see that game. Oh, I like the pot. I like the pot. You know, it's a talking pot. It's cool. So did CD Projekt Red. They had a good history. No, said Cyberpunk. No, they don't. Not anymore. Not anymore. They had a clean slate. Everyone loved all of their games. And then they were like, oh, we're gonna release it like this. And we're gonna hide footage from people. At least... Come on. Goodbye, FromSoft. No, but at least, again, they've released a big chunk of it with server test or whatever it was. And it was pretty well polished, even in that state. So, there's hope. There's still hope for FromSoft. Oh, oh! No. No! Why do you taunt me? My ribs hurt when you laugh. What happened? Did you have rib surgery? Did you break your ribs? Do I not have Keck enabled? Or do you have to use capitals for that? Oh, oh! What's happening? Are you kidding me? Okay, okay. I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. With only one... This is the exact thing I didn't want to happen. I didn't want to get it with like 1 minute saved on time. I could have saved 20 minutes on that trick. And I only have 1 minute? It's impossible. My first run was impeccable. Look at this, I'm already messing it up. There's no way. I'm pressing the wrong button now. There's no way. Look at this. It's so scuffed. No. No, it's already so bad. Why? Why couldn't it have been 15 minutes ago? It could have been 15 minutes ago. You can't be kidding me. I could have been doing this 15 minutes ago. Stupid fire. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you can't be stopped. I guess so.
Mamma mia!
I'm on a timer, I can't stop. Can't stop. Screw you, Bowser. Oh yeah, grab that ledge, Mario. Come on. Okay with that. Okay with that. Just Mario, better. Let's go! I mean, I still have half an hour. You're supposed to be able to complete this speedrun in 15 minutes, so I still have half an hour before I get to relax for the weekend. I really... Does he say called it? Is that what he just said? Is that what he says when you fail? Called it!
It's me, Mario.
Well, thank you for being here while when I'm failing and
Hello.
suffering. It really means a lot, you know? Only true friends stay by you when you're
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you.
trying to get some
Yours
cake.
truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
I have never played that bad in Dark World. I guess it just felt like the pressure was on. I have never played that bad. That's the worst I have ever played in that level. Yeah, whatever, I don't care about this trick. Oh yeah, I'm lucky to get out of here. Guess who? It's LBLJ, we back, baby. We back with that LBLJ. Straight back. Through the fire and pains. Yeah, mess up the camera. Good start, good start. I guess if you don't expect anything, you can't really suffer. Sad as a true depressed person. I'm probably gonna stay here for the rest of the day. I don't know why that keeps happening. I genuinely don't know why I keep walking outside. Why does Mario turn? Come through the door, Mario. Oh, I already finished Lucky too. I don't even care. Oh yeah, I did it! Yay! I'm ready to stop. I've been doing this for a week now. One trick, one mind. so confused. Boop, boop, boop. Favorite part of the song is when it goes boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Why is the camera going out? I don't understand. I might have to just cut it early. I lost it. I lost all will to LBLJ. When you lose the will to LBLJ, that's when the magic happens. No, I had it! I had it! Oh, yeah. Why is she going through the door every time? What am I doing wrong? I'd say it's not getting enough speed. Have I not suffered enough? You'll see. You'll see. I'm gonna practice. This brought me back here. Like, you have to do more BLJs. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. I'm so fast. Thought I could. Boop, 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 boop. You know, in the interim of me streaming last year in this, I did some game developing, and it really opened my eyes. Like, I can totally tell how I could, with enough time, I could make Super Mario 64. And that would be a lot of, I'm not saying like, oh, it's easy. But like, I can figure out how they made most of these things work. Conceptually, not practically. It would take me a really long time to figure that out. I'm like, oh, that's how that works. I didn't know anything. I understood more of the just straight programming than like the game development part, if that makes any sense. And it's very interesting now being able to play games and be like, oh, I understand how that was probably made. And I don't know, it just gives you an extra degree of appreciation that I didn't have before too. I have been defeated by Mario 64. One of my biggest pet peeves, not really a big pet peeve. Okay. Okay, we did it. 7 minutes. Not bad. Just gonna take it slow. Now that I have the determination of a dead man. First star, let's go. If I missed that. Yeah. Biggest weakness in this game? Yeah! Nice. Give me the key. Hey. Dark World completed. Bomb foot. Alright. Gotta go back. Back to the course. Time for bomb clip. I love the effect of the paintings. I would love to see this game in, like, high definition. I feel like it would be so beautiful. Cause it, and also like nostalgia plays a big factor into it, of course. But like seeing the paintings kind of wave, that would be. That's probably one of the things that I'm like, oh, that would feel really good seeing it in action. Come on, little bomb guy. Alright, don't hug that tree. Come on, make it. They also got Hades. Oh, Hades is so good. I played Hades for such a long time. Hades is... It's another one of those games that... Was it 2020? Feels like it's been a while since Hades was a thing. Late 2019. Yeah, it feels like it's been a bit. Yeah, I love that game too. So well done. So well done. Like, I had never enjoyed a roguelike. Period. I was not a roguelike kind of player. That's the first one where I did, because they managed to make it interesting. They incorporated the story into it. It didn't feel like I was just throwing everything away. Felt like it was mattering. And, you know, it's not something that like, oh, these games aren't doing this. It's, I'm not gonna play them. It's like a subconscious thing, at least for me. Where I was like, I have no incentive to keep replaying this. And this is not to be like, oh, those roguelikes are bad. It's just not for me, you know? But Hades, oof. What a game. What a game. Red Rose. That's a name I hadn't seen in a little bit. Hello. How you doing, Matthew? Long time no see, long time no talk. Hit me. Uh-oh. This is bad. I'm choking so hard.
Mamma mia!
Yeah, how are you doing, Matthew? And Hades, seal of approval, Rod seal of approval. Fantastic. Backs into shadows. Don't back into the shadows. Well, I mean, feel free to back into shadows. Oh yeah, this speed. I'm definitely gonna make it. But yeah, I hope you've been doing well. You're welcome to Back into Shadows. Also, speaking of roguelikes, one that I enjoyed for a while, but again, I fall off roguelikes. Even the ones that I initially enjoy really quickly is Darkest Dungeon. I played that for a while. I enjoyed that. And Hades was very difficult for me. Like, some people were just blazing through Hades. I was not. I'm gonna try it one more time. The perfect roguelike, as I imagined, doesn't. Uh-oh, I was reading. Oh, that was. That was so good. Doesn't exist, but that one is close. Yeah, yeah.
Mamma mia!
But yeah, and it was rough for me. I had a really hard time. Again, I don't know if it's because I don't usually play that type of game, or if I was just really bad at the game in general. But it took me a while. I eventually like started doing the, you know, the cycles. Not to give anything away, but work. And like I was so invested in the story. I was talking to everyone all the time. Cerberus, best dog. You can pet the dog, best game. Not gonna work. Yeah, do your voice acting 10 out of 10. Art. Talk about the art. Everyone is the most beautiful person ever in that game, and the art of that game. Just like, let's make literally everything hot. The game. The graphics also 10 out of 10. Except Skelly, that's true. But hey, maybe you're into skeletons. You never know. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Break it for me, buddy. Just go for it. Thank you. Can't even get it. Oh.
Here we go!
I didn't do bomb clip, but whatever. Wasted a lot of time there. Now we go cannons. Meg's voice is the best. Yeah, Meg was pretty great. I was a fan of Meg. I mean, I guess everyone was playing that game. But yeah, like, which weapon did you main in Hades? Initially, because I feel like eventually everyone just kind of played everything, but... Let's try. Okay.
Go.
Oh, Mark. Didn't mean to do that, but I guess I'll take it. It regrows immediately? That's really unfortunate. Not that it really matters. Need to be at the top of the stairs. At this point, it's technically not even worth doing this trick anymore. I'm gonna go for the other one. Need to do more angle. There we go.
Here we go!
Star in the sky. We're just going quick now.
Go!
Really, Mario? Alright, Ah! So I got that first try the last time I tried it, which is incredibly hard to do. And the only way this saves time. So... Any other attempt? Really? I wonder if I can redo one of the other stairs, because then I'll just use Owl.
Mamma mia!
I won't bother with Owless. I just want to see how good of a time I can do. Plus I have like... Uh-oh. I guess I'll play Owless. I have... 9-ish minutes based on the time that I wanted to do this in. The second jump, the third jump. Take it. Be facing properly. Yeah, now I'm just rushing. I'm not gonna get through this like this. Oh, he dove. I was feeling that. That one was feeling good. Ooh. There we go. At least I'm getting good practice on this jump. Here we go. There we go. Let's try. Last try. Let's go, let's go. That looked good too. Till I'm dead. I'm not gonna heal anymore. Let's go. Get 2 more good tries here. I look good. I look good. Wasn't high enough though. Alright, so those were my attempts for the day. None very good. Oh. Yeah, so tomorrow we're definitely gonna be doing something very different. Something very different. So, anyone not in the Discord, you should know I'm gonna be doing 3 things tomorrow. The main one, which is I'm really excited about and I've been working on for a little while, is the TikTok show, where we're actually gonna try to figure out how quickly TikTok adapts to your preferences. The difference is you guys are gonna be the ones picking which videos we like and which ones we don't. It's gonna be viewer-based, I guess. Viewer-based choices, and we're gonna see if it can even adapt throughout one night. I'm thinking maybe, depending on how it goes, it's gonna vary. But I have other things that we are gonna do that's gonna involve some audience participation afterwards too, some fun games. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But tomorrow's gonna involve 0 speedrunning. I think I might actually start calling Saturdays Rod's day off, just cause I'm gonna do other things. I'm not gonna speedrun. Hopefully I'm gonna try there might be some repeats, but I'm gonna try to be putting something new every time. Alright, let me switch the category here. Which I always forget. I'm surprised that I'm doing right now. Mario Kart 8. Doesn't want to do it. And it should be said that I have not played this game in probably a year. I have not played Mario Kart in a year. So, we'll see how that goes too. Let me stop my timer here. And exit. No. There we go. This music's so good. It doesn't get any better. The world peaked at Wii console music. Switch, come on. Why aren't you turning on? Come on. Don't be shy. Why's my controller not connecting? Give me 1 second. As I attempt to resync my controls here. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Not starting soon. There we go. Are you guys connecting? What's going on? Come on. Come on. Everything wants to keep me speedrunning. I'm not allowed to not speedrun. Yeah, I'm just not allowed. What's going on? What is going on? Okay, go to the screen and then... Okay, I'm gonna try. So I guess we're not gonna... Come on, man. Okay. There we go. Whew. Whew. This is spicy today. Also, we got to 20 followers today. Thank you so much, everyone. Look at that. Our next milestone is 30 followers. So, in 10 more, I'm really excited to update that in the... Oh yeah, and I guess for anyone that wasn't here, now that I'm on a bit of an in-between the games, and now that I actually got it working, I can actually pull this up, pull my channel up, and here underneath, open image in a new tab. Let's see this. There we go. And here you go. Nothing. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? There we go. So, I am speedrunning the stream as well. You have the usual stuff as affiliate partner. We've already gotten 15 followers. Next one is 30. Took 9 hours of streaming, not concurrent hours. Just 9 hours of streaming, 33 minutes and 42 seconds. Then I have some other ones, but you're always welcome to peruse what I'm aiming for, and I might add some other ones. If you have any ideas, also feel free to recommend them here or on the Discord. It's up to you. Discord, you can also recommend games for me to speedrun. So, We also have that. Alright, without further ado, let's move on to Mario Kart. I haven't done this in a while. Switching my monitor. Hopefully it's not like crazy loud or anything. Oh, it is loud. It's very loud. It's too bad I can't adjust it on the Switch itself, the TV volume. It'll make it a lot easier. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Did they just update this game? Okay. The input again. There we go. I know that some fancy monitors nowadays even have controllers for you to do all these things. Ooh, I'm looking forward to Pokemon Arceus. It seems like a lot of fun. I feel like not just for myself, but for so many people, Arceus, the Pokemon Arceus game is like what they've been wanting for so long. But yeah, just like one where you exist in the game as a real person and you can get hurt and stuff. Oh wow, that was a fast connection. Wow, I'm gonna play this in so long. Going with a classic. And if you are my friend on this game, feel free to join. You know, as usual, it's open. Find me in the room. Just, if you have me as a friend. Ooh, I hope I get to play my favorite. You can join friend in this game, and I'd love to have it. Although it seems to be a full room right now. After this race, if it doesn't clear up a little bit, I'll search for a different room. But yeah, give me Rainbow Road. Give me Rainbow Road. Alright. Yeah, 2022 has a lot of games that I'm looking forward to. A lot of games. Ooh. Have to shake off the rust. After this game. Wow, this game is beautiful. I've been looking at a Nintendo 64 game. For the past, I don't know how many hours. And now, seeing this, it's just... it's beautiful. Star, no. You guys clearly follow me. Oh, Crazy 8, Crazy 8. 12th place and a green shell? Come on. Well, I did call it. I did call that I was going to be in 12. Wash off that rust. Let's wash off that rust. Wow, most players are Japanese. Are people not really playing this game anymore? Because that's crazy. Alright, did anyone join in? I like Mario Circuit. What a shame. Shut up. I'm not... Oh, my favorite thing to say.
I'm using tilt controls.
Imagine if you use that, and then it tells you, like, oh, you have to use tilt controls now. Like, it made you keep your word. Oh, who's that dude? I don't think I didn't even know. Is it a Switch thing that you can have, like, very different colored hair? Because even for white hair, I thought it looked more gray. That looks like a very stark white. Even with, like, the purple hair. I don't remember being able to do that. I'm so old, I only made Mii's in the Wii era. Because my Mii, it's actually a Wii Mii that I uploaded to my 3DS, and then from my 3DS I put it on the Switch, I think? I don't even remember. Is that a thing? It had a really cool feature that I'm kind of sad they took out in this game, is that the Baby Park had a roller coaster that would come through, and it could actually hit you. So you could actually get hit by it. I like it though. I used to love it in Double Dash when you're not actually playing about against real people, because you can just destroy people right into your life. Chaos! Lap, 11th place, let's go. Let's go. Through the finish line. I feel like my ranking is just gonna keep going down now. That's the thing with any online game. Eventually, only the good people keep playing it, and they play it a lot. And once those people, like everyone else is gone, it's just like, oh. Yeah, one thing that I also kind of wanted to do, especially with Friday, so like Saturdays I want to kind of do stuff other than like usual whatever I do during the week. But Fridays I kind of want to, one idea that I do have is to make it like a day to play stuff with other people. So actually have other people on stream with me, either online or in person. Obviously in person being a lot harder. But sometimes not even just doing like something I do usually with them, but maybe doing something they usually do. To kind of dabble on what everyone else does. And then maybe something like more neutral like this, where it's, you know, it's a game that a lot of people have, not everyone, of course, so it would depend. But it's just fun, lighthearted. It's a great one to just have a conversation over, just because you're not putting a lot of thought into it. You're just relaxing and playing a game. Which, you know, sometimes you need it. I remember that with the original Mario Kart, 8 years ago, it's up until like this version got released. I played this pretty like I was always watching what was the new optimal, what was the most optimal build for the game. Like I was that once this version came around, I was just like, that was a hardcore way to play. I would take that as you will. Yeah, not with Deluxe. Deluxe felt like they, by including a second item, I like the speed bump. That's one thing I did like about this version of the game. If you've never played the original Mario Kart 8, they actually sped up the game a little bit. Which breaks some of the jumps. Like, some of the jumps are very well planned in the game. So, like, by changing the speed slightly, it works. Even in 150, you don't even have to say anything about 200. But that was good. What I didn't like was it just made it more chaotic, which, again, as a party game, fantastic. Especially when you're not caring. As someone who was like taking it semi-seriously, I was like, but as someone who really tried to get good at the game, it was. Oh, no. I could have won that. I could have won. So the guy fell. That was good. That was good. But yeah. So I thought original Mario Kart 8 was better, but look at how many Waluigis there are. It's a Waluigi nation. I feel like this is Nintendo's doing. Because they've ignored Waluigi for so long, everyone's becoming Waluigi. Like, the more you ignore Waluigi, the more powerful he becomes. It is Nintendo's fault through and through. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I'm gonna back out. Because I want to hopefully get an emptier room. So that people can join in if they'd like. Yeah, I can't believe I was hoping, obviously. Look at how many people from Japan. I was hoping. Uh-oh. It would be Waluigi as the last character in Smash. Obviously, that would probably not be a very fun one to end on. But it would have made me very happy, and I'm sure a lot of Waluigi fans very happy. But yeah, Waluigi's a curse that the more you ignore, the more powerful he becomes. So watch out, Nintendo. I hope one day they embrace that, because they've embraced the cowardly Luigi. Like, that wasn't something that originally was there. They kind of just embraced it. That he was always in the brother's shadow. And I want them to embrace the Waluigi, too. Just all the weirdness, the meminess. I mean, have you seen the latest And this is something I remember even showing, I think right before I stopped streaming last year. The official picture of Waluigi that Nintendo released, like they clearly are in on the joke. Because they wouldn't have released what they released if they weren't in on the joke. But I wish there was a Waluigi game. I have no idea what that would be. They'd clearly have to create a concept before they, even do the character, just because that's usually how they develop games. It needs to be a concept that matches Waluigi somehow. The problem is I don't think there's any concept that matches Waluigi. Like, he loves plants and bombs and dancing. Those are the characteristics of his that we know about. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to. They would need to give him more character, which is not something Nintendo usually does. They don't usually give character to a character for no reason. It needs to have a reason. Also, this is the chapter. And I feel like the speed tricks on this one. Speed tricks in. Is that Link? It is Lincoln. Lincoln from the Legend of Zelda. It's Breath of the Wild. Better than others. Because I don't like Link. So, Link is the right weight class that I like to play. He's a medium heavy. Or whatever, heavy medium, something. Heavy medium or a medium. And so I either played him or Resident. How did the guy make it? How did he make it? She's still in front. How is she still in front? How does she have a horn? Fall, fall, fall! Yes! Yes! Through the power of items, I have won. Cause he Asian. Hey, again, I'm halfway there. I have half of what you need to be good at this game. I'm half good at math, half good at games. Maybe that's why I was always so average in school. That would make sense. Just that moment where I just start seeing my whole life flashing. Just see all the moments. Was anyone able to get in? Or is the room just completely full? Oh, that's it. That's 11 people. There's a... Oh no, there's 12. When you just want people to leave, but no one wants to leave. I hate when I forget to turn off my notifications. It was way worse before I had my microphone suspended in midair. Now that I do though, it's a little bit easier. Oh, Electrodrome. I'm really excited for the Switch too. The Switch 2 is gonna be great. You know, the very much announced Switch 2. Where did my last banana go? What's this? I'm being cheated out of my banana. What a refund. On this game I bought like 5 years ago. I know I keep bringing it back. This was like 100% shower thoughts. I was in the shower today, and then it hit me. You know that moment you just. It's that gif of that, whatever anime it is, it's just a Japanese guy and then he suddenly goes like, wide-eyed. That was me in the shower. I'm realizing there hasn't been a new Mario game in a decade. And I was just like, what happened? We went from having 4 Mario Karts in a decade to having 1. Yeah, me too! Me too. Apparently they're making one now, but it's been 10 years. Like, we've been playing the same tracks for 10 years. And it's still great. Like, it's a beautiful game. It's gorgeous stuff. But I want new tracks. I want a new thing, you know? They always have a new thing. Like, this one's, oh, you go up some hill, it's anti-gravity, which is cool. It doesn't really impact the gameplay that much. It's cool. Like, flying was a fun inclusion. Going underwater was a fun inclusion. But those are all, like, flying and going underwater. That was the last lap. That was all Mario Kart 7. That was all Mario Kart 7. And they haven't really done much since. Also, I'm adjusting my volume here. I'm realizing I'm a little bit too loud for my own good here. Oh, I hate the Animal Crossing. Oh, someone left. Someone left. 2 people left. If you want in, now's your time. Oh, Mod Nation. Boo. No, I'm kidding. Mod Nation was on the PlayStation, right? Right? That was the people who made Little Big Adventure. Little Big Planet, I mean. Little Big Adventure is a different game. Because I remember people saying that was good. Another really great kart game is Crash Team Racing. I played it on the PS1 and I heard that the remake... I never bought the remake, but the remake was just as good, so... I have very fond memories of that one. And yeah, I think that is one of the few that could rival that. No, Little Big Planet had its own racing game. I had never tried... I thought that the same team made Mod Nation Racing. Was it on the PlayStation? I might be completely wrong then. Was it not like on the PlayStation? I remember a game that wasn't Little Big Planet Racing. But it was made by the same team. Was on field, but I don't think it was the same job. Okay, okay. Did you really get that? In the original Mario Kart 8, it was so much about the driving that if you actually were good at doing really tight turns, so like here, like being very close to the center, like that made a legit difference in you being further ahead or not. Like, you driving well made a difference. Again, still had its random elements, of course, it's still Mario Party, but technical driving skills mattered a little bit, which again, I really like. Why is no one getting that item? Is it a cursed item? Die, Yoshi. Nothing. Where you come from? Oh, we have someone from Australia. That's cool. Where are we? I guess it's more nationalist. Australia. Oh, I'm not getting hurt. That's cool. That's good too. It's lap 3. Let's go. Oh no. Everyone around me. 6th place. Not bad. And Dragon Driftway was my favorite. Because, again, with the speed of original Mario Kart 8, you could make all those turns perfectly. It being a little bit faster, a little bit harder to do. Which you can still do if you're really good. I'm not. Just chilling playing this game now. But yeah, now I'm curious. What was Mod Nation Race? That Mod Nation Racing like? Did it also have items? Did it also have like? Was it pretty much like a Mario Kart clone, but a good Mario Kart clone? Because that's the thing nowadays. Honestly, being a clone of something isn't really that bad if you're a good clone. I feel like people used to harp on that a lot more, but I feel that ever since mobile games became a thing, people don't care anymore because it got so bad. Are you kidding? We're going back to this track? But yeah, now there's so many copies of the same game over and over and over. It's just, oof. Yeah, it was a Mario Kart clone. And hey, that's alright. At least it was good. At least it didn't ask you for your credit card every 5 minutes. Or I hope it didn't. Sorry if it did. No one should need to put up with it. Especially if it was a thing. No. You know, the character that I would love to see in Mario Kart is Zangief. I would love to see Zangief in Mario Kart. I think it would be the most hilarious thing. Because he would literally be the biggest character. I would love to see him just like, you know how Link is sitting in this car and he's kind of having to fold his leg because he's too big for this car? I want that, but to the extreme. That's what I want. I want it to be Zangief. I think there could not be a better character than Zangief. But it had a system of energy that you could spend to to shield yourself from either items or two. Oh, so it's kind of like a mix with F-Zero. That's really interesting. I kind of like that. That's one of my favorite features from F-Zero. Is the meter of turbo slash. Eternal star power. That's give me everything in the last 3 seconds. That's how this game works. What zero? F-Zero. Are you gonna do these nuts me? How can you... F-Zero these nuts? It doesn't make any sense. It's where Captain Falcon comes from. But it doesn't have items. So, Mod Nation would be a mix of F-Zero with... Oh, you know in Mario Kart, I don't know if how much you've played of it or haven't, of this Mario Kart, but you know how they have Big Blue and Mute City? Those are both from F-Zero. Because now Mario Kart has anti-gravity racing with Mario Kart 8. That was the whole deal with F-Zero. It was supposed to be super fast. Imagine the slowest speed being 200cc. And it's in the future. It's like future car racing. And that's the kart that I'm using. I'm using an F-Zero kart. And those games were brutal. They were brutally hard. And you could, like, instead of having items, what you could do, which was also really cool, is you could bash into other players. So you would have, again, that health. So instead of it being a shield, it was just your overall health. So you could use that to bash other people. You could do, like, pirouettes and stuff like that to, like, hit other people into, like, other directions and stuff like that. And it was really cool. And the whole, like, the cool thing about that one was that it was 64 players in a match. So it was 64 players in a race. Imagine, like, so Nintendo, the reason why they haven't released another F-Zero is like, oh, we only like releasing games if it has a new catch, a new twist. But that would be such a cool twist for them for F-Zero, 64 racers online. They can do that now. Like, we have so many games that exist now. It's like, oh, Battle Royale, whatever, 100 plus players. Do that with F-Zero. That can be the new twist, the new hook, the new whatever. That would be fantastic. Like a battle racing that relies on you actually being good at driving. I would love that. And they did kind of cater to the more hardcore audience with Metroid, the latest Metroid, and that was awesome. I think they should do it again. They should just cater to their hardcore audience again and just go with that. Yeah, Dread. It was difficult to hit, yeah. But because of, like, once you got top speed, at least in F-Zero, it was a little bit easier to hit people just because you were all, top speed. So you would have those moments where you're, like, one right next to the other and you're like, competing. And then a trick could even be, like, oh, you're right there, someone's about to bash you, you brake for a moment, and then, like, accelerate again really quick. To kind of just, like, avoid them, and then they would get knocked to the side, and you would be farther away. So it had a lot of cool, like, more technical stuff. And yeah, Mod Nation seems really interesting with all those things. So, yeah, I think they should bring that back. Yeah, Dread. Dread did a good job. It was more towards the hardcore Nintendo audience. It wasn't pulling any punches. And people loved it. So, I still want to play that. I have not gotten Dread yet. And I'm a big Metroid fan. But you know how it is when you're on a slightly tight budget. You don't buy those $60 games. Really? Interesting. I know it's that Spanish developer that made it. They made the 3D Castlevania games that no one liked. But you can definitely tell that, like, artistically they have very interesting, different kind of style to them. Because even for Metroid, it had different colors. It had just a different feeling to it. Like, I think in interviews and stuff, they said that was very much the studio's influence and kind of more their side of how things ended up looking. They only said dark fantasy, but chances are they mean Souls like, because that's the standard. It's kind of true. Oh, I should have picked the F-Zero track, since we were talking about F-Zero. Didn't even realize. Just went for Moo Moo. They like the cows. Avoiding the cows? Peak driving. Also, this track as a showcase for how beautiful this game is. Oh yeah? They don't have any pretty games? Look at this! All you need is good art direction. And a game that's made for this console specifically. Because yeah, if you're making a cross-gen, or not cross-gen, cross-platform, it's not gonna work out. The Switch? Which has like a tenth of the power than any other modern console. Calibre. I like how they actually make it more difficult every turn, every lap. Like final lap, it's decently difficult in comparison. Like a way to make the level more difficult. No, 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 no. Yeah, so this card is F-Zero. I love Big Blue in this game. Big Blue in this game is so good. Plus the music is really good too. They got like a jazz band to play. Oh, Royal Raceway. Royal Raceway is also a really great track. With great music from the N64. It's crazy. This Mario Kart 8 manages to have, I think, every single favorite track of mine, which is insane. Some new ones that became my favorite with this game, and I think pretty much all the old ones. Neo Bowser City, I love that that level. Royal Raceway, Dragon Driftway. What else? Rainbow Road from N64. Also, I hate when people come in here and their ranking is so high that you start getting 200cc race speeds. Because 200cc is a nightmare. Like, it's fun, but it's not what, you know, I'm coming here to play Mario Kart. CJ Animator. Of course, the only American person would be someone called CJ. Like, we have so many Japanese people, but none of them mention it. How did the real run? We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. Did I choke every single time? Was I crying by the end? Leave me alone, leave me alone! Yes! Yes! I know. So, I guess next week we'll be back. Trying to speedrun on the Marios. I might go with the Mitsu. I might try learning it. Because at least it's gonna be more. Especially because, like, then I get to go into Breezy Peak, which is a level I enjoy, especially, like, there's a penguin race and stuff like that. So. This happens every time it does that. But this is a good way to blow out stress? Yes, yes, it definitely is. Kind of. No, you know how last time that I did a run, other than LBLJ, I nailed some of the hardest tricks on the first try? This time around, it was, like, I wasn't on, like, weird land and things, the probabilities of things happening actually happened how they should have. So the hard tricks I wasn't able to do at all. And then the easy tricks I did first try. So I literally spent 2 hours, again, I guess, trying to do LBLJ. So I think next week I'm gonna try to learn a new, easier route. So we'll see how that goes. But how have you been? I hope you're doing okay. I'm gonna lurk and listen because BB needs to go to bed. It's way past. You should join. You should come play. I know of many parents who, while their kids are going to sleep, they just pull out their Switch. It's a great parenting console because it can be anywhere in the house. And they just play. Just play Mario, just play whatever. Hey, you cleared COVID! I'm glad. I'm glad you're feeling better too. Did it take about a week? That seems to be how long it takes. Mostly, that's how long it takes. In a week, I was pretty much I was still feeling like a little bit of tiredness from time to time, but I was pretty much fine. You don't have the game? Do you have a Switch? You have a Switch, right? If you don't have Mario Kart and you have the Switch, I think you're like, it's a really low percent of players that don't have Mario Kart but have a Switch. I think it's like, it's under 10. It's under 10% of it. It might even be under 5. So that's really surprising. Not knocking you or anything for that. I'm just like, I'm really surprised. Because it's quite rare. It's like lingering symptom or feet off. I see. Yeah, that's what happened to one of the people that lingering symptoms has been like they've been well and backward for a while. Hey, 10th place. 10th place. Don't leave me on the turn. Don't leave me on the turn. I mostly got it to play Pokemon Go, Eevee, and Animal Crossing. But hey, Mario Kart is like eternal joy and fun for all the family. You can play with people locally. You can even play with people locally online. It's a fun party game. I guess when BB gets older, it might be a fun one to have. Well, at that point, hopefully, we'll have a new Mario Kart. Because we were just talking earlier how it's been pretty much 10 years now since we've had a new Mario Kart. So, where in decades before, we had 4 Mario Karts and stuff like that. So, it is a long time. It is a long time. They've been slacking. Ooh, someone left. Someone can join. But I am really excited for the new Mario Kart. Mario Kart. No. 200cc. It's 200cc. Oh no. If you've never witnessed 200cc, it takes all the de-stress out of Mario Kart and makes it one of the most stressful things. Let's go. I guess it's perfect for this track. This is the 200cc track if there was ever any. So fast. Don't hit me. You need to dread it. You want to survive. You're going too fast. How am I getting bomb in 4th place? Oh, please don't leave me on the turn. Don't leave me on the turn. Don't leave me on the turn. Okay, thank you. Oh, no. Flying Waluigi just beat me. He was just like... he was floating down. What was that? Not bad. We're not having played this game in like a year. I'm doing okay. Oh, Wario Mountain. Another one of my favorites. Yeah, this game has just so many favorites. It's hard. It's hard to choose. That's one thing I guess I'll be sad about the new one. It won't have all these tracks that I love. Because they're not going to bring back the same tracks again. Or, like, the ones that are from old games that show up in this one. What I would love is, like, a Mario Kart platform where they just keep adding more and more tracks instead of it being just a brand new thing. I think Mario Kart would lend itself pretty well to that. Also, watching the intro to this level is really cool. Can't do it online, but it's really cool. And the idea of this level. I feel like at this point, everyone knows the tricks for this level. I mean, it's a 10-year-old game. Of course everyone's using the shortcut. There's no question about it. Flying Waluigi again. It's my new nemesis. Flying Waluigi. On a caterpillar. Come on. Flying Waluigi. Yoshi! Scoot! Yeah, I'm messing up. Well, if you can go through all the flags, you get nothing. Get all these stars right behind me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, there's a star dude right behind me. Okay, let's go. I have all mushrooms. All mushrooms. I am the fastest man alive. Let's go. No. Third place. Third place. But yeah, I would love to be able to get, like, if everyone had Mario Kart in a perfect world. If everyone had Mario Kart, I would love to just make a room just for all of us. Just have a community Mario Kart room. Big Blue. Big Blue. 2 people left. If anyone's interested.
I'll give you my best shot.
I feel like so many of these are just so lame. Oh no, he said the lame thing.
I'm using tilt control. I'm using tilt control.
I feel like everyone's in on the joke at this point. I have no Switch. Yeah, that's the problem. Imagine if Mario Kart was on Switch and on PC. Ooh, everyone would have one. Everyone would have Mario Kart. Because it's like the de facto racing, like, not real car racing, but outside of that, it's like the racing game. When you're like, oh, racing game for multiplayer and it's fun and not a realistic car game, Mario Kart. But yeah, Nintendo will never put any of their games on other platforms. I was surprised when Sony started doing it. And now, like, all the big Sony AAAs are coming to the PC. I was like, whoa, that's really cool. A God of War just came, like, yesterday? Today? Something like that. Was it today? I think it was today. God of War, the newest one, is on PC, and that's really good. And apparently it's a really good PC port. Some of their ports have been kind of meh, but I guess it depends on the studio that's doing it. But apparently this one, they actually did a really good porting. because I have not gotten any of the Sony ports to PC, so I don't know if like they do it in-house or if it's like, they hire a blue port. Now they don't, but if they hire like their own. It's so weird to go by me. Wow, I just went with him. Look at that plane. If they release Crash on Steam. Crash Bandicoot? Crash Team Racing? It's on Steam, right? No, both of them are on Steam. All the Crash games are on Steam. Like the original. The fourth one is on Steam? I'm pretty sure. Wait, is it all Epic Games Store? Do they have a deal? Usually the Epic Games Store deal, if that's what's going on in 1 year. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I thought it was. Because it just kind of released everywhere. Ribbon Road used to be JoJo's favorite track. Oh no, who's picking Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road? That's the worst Rainbow Road. Who would do that? Have some dignity. Can't even look these people in the eye. Only the remade trilogy? That's crazy. I really thought that they would have released it everywhere. I'm guessing that, yeah, it must be an Epic deal or something like that. Or it's that Activision also has their launcher and they just launch it on their own launcher, which sucks. Everyone needs to have their store now. Don't tell me what to do, Star! Welcome! Oh, first time chat. Hello. Welcome to the chat, newcomer. Hey, there's an empty spot. Anyone want to jump in? But how are you doing, Star? And thank you for the follow. I didn't hear the follow. Did it not go through? I'm just so focused on this game. What? That? Yeah, welcome! This 200cc? Probably not. I'm just probably gonna go. Oh, 200cc. Are you a bad driver? Don't blame the driver. Blame the whistle. This road is too narrow. That's the deal. Yeah, now everyone knows. That's the thing too. This game is so old now. Everyone knows all the tricks. All the advantages people would have early on. Not me being salty because I had all these. All the advantages, now they're all gone. Everyone does the same thing. Everyone's just jumping off the side. Look at this person in a BMW. Who uses the BMW in Mario Kart? I guess that person. Why would you use the blizzards. I heard good things about Crash 4, but it didn't do well. People didn't buy it. So, like, they're not making it. Because, you know, Activision. They do stuff to make $1 billion. And that's how you win. You come from the back and let everyone in front of you get hit by every single item as you laugh at them. As you laugh. Who's laughing? Oh, it's Cyclops. There's actually a name for that, right? In Japanese mythology. Not like the Cyclops with the little horns. Not just Cyclops. Brit's playing Mario Kart. I think Brit might join us. We might have a guest friend. This level at 200 It's all about your focus. It's in here right now. Yeah. I'm not even saying anything. Speaking of Blizzard, what happened to Diablo 4? Well, after, you know, all the things that happened in the last year, they just went quiet on all of them. Even Call of Duty that released, they were like, if you notice any of the ads or anything, you can't see Blizzard on it. Or Activision. Either. Their name is gone from any ad. Because they know that their name now is completely tarnished. So I'm sure it's still coming. They moved BlizzCon, or were they just not having it? They either moved BlizzCon to the beginning of this year, or they just... Look what happened, it's the final lap, and then I get hit by it. Classic. You can get like half a lap without dying in this game. Come on. Let's see if Brit got in. I hope Brit got in. Let's see if we see a burrito anywhere. I don't see any burritos. That's too bad. Oh! We might have room for a burrito. We got an old Japanese man instead. Pretty sure that's not Brit. if Ritz me is an old Japanese man, I'd be surprised. Yeah. And you're asking about Diablo 4. What happened to Diablo Immortal? Remember that game? Remember that debacle? That still hasn't released either. Like, none of those have. What was that, Brit? None of those games. I don't think there has been any Blizzard games that have released in a while. No, Diablo 2 remake. Diablo 2 remake got released. Which apparently was a really good remake. Thankfully. Great. She has... yes. Immortal was the one for mobile. No one plays. Well, a lot of people play on mobile, but that's not who Diablo on. Diablo now. I mean, that's why now they're making Diablo 4. But they clearly wanted to, get some money off of that mobile audience, and it was being made, still being made, by like a famous Chinese game studio that is known for their predatory microtransactions on mobile. So, you know. Am I playing with Link? Yes. I'm playing as Link and with Link. Because I think Brit is also playing Link. The big Link. Why him? Because he's cool. He's cool. And why not Green Link? Because green sucks. Green is the worst color. On my channel, literally has all the colors opposite of green. I guess not as much anymore now that. Yeah, Brit's also playing Link. Green equals toxic. Exactly. Anyone who likes the color green? Oof. That was tough. Now this is a hard room. This is a hard room that we're in. Sometimes I get a little bit further up, but honestly, it's just when all the items are in my favor. And then many times it's happened the other way. Where it's very much not in my favor. Alright, have a good night, Pronto. It was good seeing you again. Hope to see you around. And if you can come tomorrow, I'll be streaming. Same time, same place. I'm really pumped for tomorrow. I don't know if it's because it's on mobile, but I can hardly hear you over the game. Is the game super loud, guys? I can turn the game down. Let's see how that is. See, tell me if it's still super loud or if now it's super low. It's probably not super low. I kind of went to mute. Screw you, little baby. I have a little baby in front of you. Just so. Yeah. Well, is it better now? I turned it down a little bit. What do you usually do? I feel like it's one of the questions that, you always want to ask people, but you're never around anyone that it makes sense to ask that question. What's your method for popping your ears? How do you usually pop your ears? Because for me, I'll do the kind of yawn motion. Like that's my preferred way to go. I love that I'm talking about this, but I'm genuinely curious about these types of things. Just like, how do you unpop your ear? How do you... Or like holding your nose and then blowing. That's another one that I use sometimes, but that one more rarely. And when I have my hands free. I can never get them to pop. So just wait. You wait it out? Have you ever had, I guess if it's like full of stuff in your head and inside of your ear, not like I guess not the inside of your ear, but past the eardrum, you have like, oh, this was the last lap, I wasn't even, then you can't really pop it. You don't have the lung. Oh no, it's not like holding your nose for a while. You just hold it, and then you blow through your nose with it clogged, and then it goes in your ears. Does that make any sense? Have you ever tried doing that? Just hold your nose, blow through your nose without letting any air out. You don't want to like get stuff out of your nose. Just hold it tight so that nothing comes out, and blow. And if you blow hard enough, don't blow too hard. If you blow hard enough, you... Are you calling me a wizard for how I blow how I unclog my ears? Chewing gum is a good one. So yeah, it's the similar chewing gum. Oh, I can't believe we're getting this track again. This is one of the hardest tracks. Chewing gum. What's another one? Yeah, it's similar to the yawning. It kind of does a similar motion with your jaw. It starts moving the stuff inside. This stuff. Extremely... Is this 200cc? Why do I always think I'm on 200cc on this level? Uh-oh, here we go. Monkey. Why is Monkey in the back? No! Was that Brit? Did Brit push me? This means war. I kid. I'm not vengeful. I'm not the vengeful type. Brit, look, this is the trick. If you don't know it, jump off of here, and it's a super shortcut. Look at that. Boom. You don't even need a... Oh, you're using a cool new bike. Fake yawn kind of helps, but don't get a full pop. Yeah. So it's chewing gum is as if you kept doing that. Oh, it's the first time I don't fall off the side. Oh, that's good. So if you were like yawning for like 5 minutes non-stop, like yawn, not like a long time. No, what a yawn. I'm talking about yawns. Oh no. And I'm doing the yawn motion. It always gets me. Pull it. I like trying to pull it. that bad? Also, I like the floating toads. Floating toads are the best. They're just in the sky like, help me! I can't get down! That's how I imagine it. Yeah, I got them. I'm gonna hit myself. From first to last. This is a cool rainbow road. It's one of my least favorite tracks. I'm okay with most of the other tracks. You did pretty well there, Britt. Your little guy's celebrating. Your Mii's only celebrate with... when you did well, I think. I've never seen that sad duck emote. Alvar 1 sad. A little ghost. I love emotes. Emotes are great. I admire people who have Nitro on Discord and can have all of the emotes. I ain't. Are you okay, Britt? What's going on? I'm not placing below. That's okay. Oh, we can see your cool bike now. It's from... I played Breath of the Wild and have the DLC, but I never finished the DLC, so I never got the bike. I'm telling you. Oh, I got a mushroom here. Look at that. First place. Can't beat me. Driving really well in this track. I'm really surprised. They're gonna start sending blue shells to me very soon. Good item. Give me a good item. They're gonna start sending stuff out. Why do they keep giving me bombs? At least they're working. I'm gonna get blue shelled. I feel it. I need a horn. Coin and a banana. Oh no, I'm messing up. Oh, there it comes, there it comes. I need to beat it, I need to beat it. Oh, Starman. Let's go. That one actually felt... Are you dissing Link? Because he's in a little tiny car, he has to have his knees up. Hey now. Hey now. Link is great. I will hear no such thing. I will hear no such thing about Link. Link is my boy. Ooh, I'm actually gonna pick a track I hate. Oh yeah? Oh, you don't like Link? Wait, I didn't know this about you. I didn't know you were an anti-Link. You like green. You should automatically like Link. Have you never played a Zelda game? Are you not a Zelda fan? Plus, Link in this game is the perfect. You've never played a Zelda. There's so many great. Erica, there's so many great Zelda games on Switch, like all the best ones. You need to play some of them. When's your birthday? It's too bad you can't gift games for it, honestly. What is this? Way! No way! I just took the item. Sorry for the bad pun. It's getting at that point. It's when the bad puns come out. Where's Brit? I'm looking for Brit. Brit! Oh, there you are! I'm gonna throw this banana at you. Oh, sorry, Brit. Accidentally pushed you. It was accidental. This is a mess. Yeah, I'm gonna try going through the pipes. Surprisingly, for one of the easiest levels in the game, this has one of the hardest pipes to go through. Yeah. Flailing around. It just green shelled me. You know, sometimes you think you have a friend in the game. Just there to knock you down. Green shell. So dishonorable. Let's go! Let's go! 6th place! Brit Proud got first. Brit, no! What happened? What? You were ahead of me. You're like super far ahead of me. What happened? It's very interesting how they make memes. I know I was observing this earlier, but just how creative they let you get. Like the guy that just came in. Like what? Triple-eyed man. This is also one of my least favorite levels. You're still getting points though, Britt. Because you started at like, I remember the first 2 digits of your thing was like 10, now you're at 11. So, you know, it might be tough to go up against people who are like 5,000, 6,000 ranked, but, you know, you play with higher level people, start getting better and like learning tricks from them. That's how I learned a lot of this stuff. Sometimes there would be someone that was just like 12,000 rated, and you're just like, what? And then you just watch them, especially since you can save the replays. So, when I was a tryhard in the original Mario Kart, I would do that. I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna watch the replays and learn. So brutal, yeah. And it's all just the randomness. So you can't even be like, oh hey, I'm gonna be good. By the way, that's a little shortcut. If you go straight through the bush there, instead of doing the U-turn, you get a... It's not a real bush. It's really funny how this level has like real enemies and real obstacles, but then it also has cardboard ones. So you can hit the cardboard ones and not slip that way. Which I think is super fun. So if you have a mushroom on that last part of the level above water, you can just go straight. You don't need to go around. Straight ahead. Bam. Your sugar. I haven't had sushi in a year. That's my favorite food. I'm hungry. Can you tell? It is pretty good. The flail is pretty good. I will admit, I am a fan of this flail. I got the crazy 8. Ah! Grit. Always hitting me with those green shells. I should have the Bundella. Here I am, 11th place. Because the person in 12th place just gave up. I feel targeted. I'm kidding. I don't actually feel targeted. Boo! Why are you booing me? Get out of here. Get out of here. Animal Crossing. I'm picking this because I know Britt likes this level. I hate this. But I'm being a good friend. Take note of that. I'm kidding. But yeah, you know, Mario Kart sometimes. Yes, I am. Are you taking note of that? Or are you also enjoy? Oh, if you don't, Erica, since you don't play Mario Kart, this one's really cool. Or oh, we're not gonna get it. But this Animal Crossing level is really cool because it's 4 different seasons and it's random which one you're gonna get. So, and the level's different every time. Like the level's still the same, but some of them have snowbanks that you have to avoid when it's the winter. In the summer they'll have moles that show up. So yeah, not Monty Mole. Rossetti shows up and stuff. So it's really cool because depending on which season you get, it's a different route that you have. Like it's still mainly the same route, but you have to make different turns. Which is cool. And it's really pretty in the spring because it has all the cherry blossoms. I love when there's a person right in front of you and you hit them with a red shell. It's just so insulting. Like, at least use the red shell to get me from far away. No, we're gonna get you from point blank. His little moped sounds so fun. Get out of here, baby. Baby tried hitting me with a green shell. Didn't have snow last year. In Animal Crossing or in real life? Oh, it's the baby. This Mappy person keeps getting the first place all the time. I don't like it. I actually should have waited until I was big, because then I can do it. Come on. Don't let luck dictate this game. Let's try to actually do it. Come on, come on. Oh no, that's a blue. That's a blue. Coming from you for it. I came for her! I'm evil! Oh no, she had mushrooms. Oh no, that means they're all gonna be. Go, Brick! Go, go, go! We both win! We both win today! So were you didn't have snow in Animal Crossing? It has to happen, right? I don't think there's an option for... Did you just not check? While it was winter? That's weird. Good game. That's weird. Whoa, Brit's partying with a random dude. I love when the Miis are just talking to random people. It's just like, who are you talking to? I feel like kids would make stories about this. Whoa, we're talking to that dude. That means he's part of the Brotherhood. Yeah, that's weird that you didn't get snow in Animal Crossing. I don't think it's so weird. Are you set to Northern Hemisphere or Southern Hemisphere? Because if you're Southern, then it would be the opposite. It would have winter during the summer. It's cool that they actually let you pick that. It's quite thoughtful of them. How long have you been playing Animal Crossing? And do you have the... What's it called? Also, this is one of the most beautiful tracks. Just look at the surrounding. Like the background, once we get it. The background is so pretty. Like a nighttime city from above. And I have the flying train. This is one of my favorites. I don't like the original that much. I like this version. Okay. It's good to play with you for a few races. I hope you've enjoyed, even though some of these people, all these Japanese players are insane. Like I've been seeing some of these names ahead of me the entire time, like Yoshugo, and what's the name of the little one, Molly or Mari, something. They're invisible right now, so I can't see them. But whoever the baby president is. I'm just thinking of the name. Mappy. Oh, maybe they're Mappy from... No, they're not. Cat. Not Mappy. Mappy would be closer to something that Dora has. Yes, we're gonna pass Mappy. Yes. What's that emote? I always have to check. Oh, it's a dancing lady. Interesting. Yeah, isn't it a cool Rainbow Road? I love this one. It's a great finale to the game, in my opinion. Shy Guy Falls is another one that's really fun to show people that don't know the game. Because you'll see where we're gonna, well, if we get it, you'll see where we're gonna get to go. You can be a dancing lady. Dancing queen. 17, 18, 19. I clearly know the lyrics. Come on, Shy Guy Falls. Hey! There we go, there we go. So, pay attention to what we're doing in this track. And you can kind of see in the background that there's something off. It's really cool. One of the really cool features about this game, and you'd be like, what? Is the replay system. Because the replay, they actually made all the animations for this game work in slow motion. So you notice, like, sometimes when you slow-mo a game, you see them moving, like, jittery because like, the animations were made with a specific frame rate in mind, so it just becomes more jittery. They made the animations for this game super high frame rate. So even slowed down for the slow motion, it looks incredible. And it also shows like the direction that you're going. So if you're going up a wall, it films you as if you're going up a wall, not like, because like the camera when you're playing it is always behind you, so you're always right side up, right? But you don't realize that, like you probably just saw, we were going up a waterfall. Like here, we're turning sideways, so the waterfall's, and now we're going up the waterfall. So you don't really get to realize that. Very well when you're playing. Like, the camera's right behind you. So that's one of the really cool things about the zero gravity twist that this game has. I guess we're calling them twists now. The new twist. I wonder what it's gonna be. If you know. Uh-oh. Blue shell time. Please get me off of this, at least. Because you start going backwards, because it's a waterfall! No! No! Turn me around. Thank you. And that's why it's a waterfall. Now we're going down the waterfall. Okay, this is a cool level. And of course, that happens in the final lap. Isn't that great? Aren't those happy little trees? Poor guy, I feel bad for him. I just bullet billed him last minute. GG, GG, GG. Yeah, I might be going soon too. It might be like 3 more races. Oh, 2 of my favorite tracks. I love both of these. Britt, quickly, do you have one you prefer? Or do you not like either of these? Royal Raceway is fantastic. Neo? Alright. I actually, because Neo's from the 3DS, and, you know, I'll never live this one down, because it's like one of the few things I was like, whoa, I did it. For the 3DS, I actually had world record on the time trial for Neo Bowser. I was like, as a kid, seeing, I was like, whoa, I have the record, you know? So it was just like, so, plus I love the level. But yeah, but the level's completely different in this one. It's nothing, like, it's the same shape, but it's way bigger. In Mario Kart 7, the tracks were very narrow, so it made it very interesting. You were bumping on the sides a lot more often. But... oh, we didn't get it! I was hyping up Neo Bowser, and we didn't get it. Wah, wah. But this one's also one of my favorite tracks, so I can't complain. Can't complain about it. Britt, a trick is try to get a turbo boost on every turn. Even if it's not too much of a tight turn, That's the trick that I would give. The tip that I would like. Obviously when you start trying to do that, it takes a little bit to get used to it, because you can't just like hug the inner wall and stuff like that. But this is a great track actually. Like here, I'll hug the outer wall so I can make a tighter turn, which is kind of a similar concept to real racing. Where, if you ever watch like Formula 1 or whatever, they'll always before a turn they'll hug the outside so they can make a tighter turn. So that's a racing tip. Star, you disappeared! Oh, you were playing League. Do you like playing League, Star? Everyone I talk to says that they hate playing League, but somehow they keep playing it. It's like how Overwatch was that for a while. Everyone hates on Overwatch. Exactly, that's Were you watching a League game? But yeah, I have never played League. But I kind of don't want to, because anything anyone ever says is like, League sucks. League is the worst game ever. You have to play a chill game like this. Say as I suddenly become extremely serious because I just got hit by 20 items. And now I need to beat 2 Japanese developers. They're not Japanese developers, but if I say that, I feel like and CJ! Hey CJ! I'm being Mario Karted. Just gotta play it for the right reasons. League is chill. Star, you are, and I'm not exaggerating, you're the first person I have ever heard say that about League. But I will say this. Arcane? Literally one of my favorite shows now. Arcane is so good. So good. I love the characters, the writing was fantastic, the setting is gorgeous. Everything in that, I mean, the art is beautiful. It's incredible. It's just an incredible show. You know, I know enough about League that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sorry. And I understand the concept of people fanboying over a character and just picking it even though it's bad. Overwatch. I'm having PTSD about Overwatch. It's really coincidental though. Yeah. Oh, Arcane is so good. So good. I found it incredible. One of my favorite commentaries that someone has made about Arcane, and I totally agree. Like, I didn't quite know how to put it into words before, but is that Arcane doesn't really have any villains when it comes down to characters. Like, they're all people. They all have bad parts of them, and they all have good parts. They're, you know, like even Silco, made to be the villain of the show, but by the end, especially how you see how much he cares about Jinx, it's just like, I don't want to hit the guy, I care about him now. So, you know. You love to hate Silco. No, it's a great show. You care about all the characters, good or bad. It's very well done. It's very well done. Like, there's not much else to be said. Nailed it. I mean, Riot is clearly branching out. They're, you know, they're having the shows being made. They're making different types of games now. Like there's a RPG game, a turn-based RPG game that is supposedly very lore and story heavy in the League universe. And I'm very curious because now I am very not just invested in that universe because I'm sure it's just a tiny portion of it, given how many characters League has. I'm curious. I think that the characters are really cool. I have always thought that, but they were stuck in a game that I don't like. I've never liked MOBAs in general. I've never, like I said, I've never tried League, but MOBAs don't really do it for me. So. I don't find clicky games very real clicks per minute are important. I've never found those. So League kind of falls into that. And it doesn't have a story. I like story in my games, he says, after having played. I keep going to Overwatch because it's the kind of the outline thing with my gaming history. Oh wow, I got 12. Where it didn't have a story, but I still played. It's the only competitive game I've played. I guess Mario. All the PSAs telling all the people who enjoyed Arcane not to play League. Yeah. It's so funny. So funny. You just gotta delve into the actual... Alright, thank you so much for stopping by, Brett. I hope you enjoyed it. Even though it was a rough room. It's a rough room. But thank you for stopping by. It was fun having someone else to play with. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad. That's what matters in the end. Like, honestly, I joke around about, oh, I'm in 12th, but as you can see, I ended in 12th this last one, but I'm having a blast. Even just talking to people. Because Mario Kart is all about family. I hope someone gets that. Yeah, it's definitely still a good time, no matter what happens, so. Can't complain. But yeah, hope you have a good night, rest well. Oh, the Arcane soundtrack is so good. Arcane soundtrack is so good. I had to get it immediately. Like, the sad songs are so good. I'm not a sad song kind of guy, but the sad songs are so good. It just made me feel something in the heart, you know? You don't get many things to make you feel in the heart. Is that kind of callous, saying that? Do people usually feel things in the heart? From worst to first. The thing I like about Riot Music is that it's all made in-house. That's cool. Like the cinematics and stuff are contracted out, but the music is made by... Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. So it was like even the songs... Oh wait, you said the cinematics. You know, like when they have character cinematics, but that's different. I like... One thing that I do really like is that the studio that made Arcane has worked with Riot for a long time. Like they're the ones who make the cinematics. So it's really cool. That's one thing that I have always argued for, is that like the people who make game cinematics should be allowed to make movies. Because they're so beautiful. But no one taps into that. Like the animation studios that we have are like a Pixar stuff, which still obviously make fantastic stuff. But I would love to see that extremely, not in the case with Arcane and stuff like that, but that extremely like detail and more realistic looking than like say a Pixar style and stuff like that. And I still want to see like a hyper realistic. I guess it's kind of like the Final Fantasy movies that happen in the early 2000s, which is crazy to look back to now because they don't look realistic at all. They look like trash. But I guess whatever the Final Fantasy VII. but I'm getting Mario Kart. I'm getting Mario Kart. Like all the music for Arcana. Oh yeah, Arcana made by Riot. Oh really, really? Okay, okay, that's what you mean. So yeah, no, those are really cool. That's really, really awesome. You know, people talk a lot of crap about Riot and stuff, but at least from all the things I've experienced from them, I've really liked their things. This will probably be my last race. Hopefully it's a good one. It's not good stages. I'm really about like right balance team on the other end. I guess that's kind of the problem. I feel like with any big competitive game, once you really get into it, it's usually the balance that people hate. Because it was, again, same thing for Overwatch. I mean, even something like CSGO. People are like, oh, this is too OP now, and stuff like that, even though that's pretty... It's the decision-making, like with the franchise and stuff like that. Like with the direction of the characters, and... They remove things from certain characters, but release a champion that has the same problem. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, that would be really annoying. Boss Lady. I'm surprised we're getting more American players now that it's like the middle of the night than we were earlier. I guess people are back from their bars or whatever. Are people even going to bars anymore? Is that even a thing after COVID? Are bars even real? Like, for example, they remove the magic damage off of abilities so that the champion does more physical damage, easy to build in. Then they release a new champion that makes I see. Yeah, but I feel like, to a certain extent, not exactly that. I feel like competitive online games, they're always going to have some sort of problem like that because it's so incredibly hard to not only balance for, you know, hundreds of different characters, also for completely different skill levels. It's always going to be... I don't think there is a game that does balancing well, and no one complains. I can't think of a single online, heavily even like MMOs. I can't really think, well, I guess people really love Final Fantasy, but I agree 100%. It's impossible to balance 150 characters, especially when people are constantly finding new things that... Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be hard. So, I agree that people should complain. Things should get better and fixed. But to really balance everything, it's gonna be hard. Because, yeah, again, even with games that have way fewer things, again, a game that's super stripped down, CSGO, where the possibilities are a lot smaller. You know, your character doesn't really matter. It's all about what guns you have, and there's a very limited amount of guns in comparison to, say, any other game that has way more things going on. That still gets a hard time for its balancing. So it's like no one's gonna win here. The thing that gets to me is consistent issues that have been persistent for a long time, and they've been doing nothing. No, I feel that. I feel that a lot now that, again, because I haven't really been playing any competitive games. Wow, what a way to end. I feel that a lot with OSs, because I'm really like I've just been looking a lot more into like Linux and stuff like that. But it's very interesting just seeing the history of different dev teams, even like Microsoft and stuff like that. And seeing how like there's some problems on Windows, this is just in general even, that have existed for years and never done anything. Like, what's your excuse? What are you doing? So, I feel like everyone fails at this. And this, I'm not excusing anyone. Again, I think things should be improved, and if there's a big mistake, it should become better. But, you know how it is. Just releasing champions that have no downside. Have all these positive things, but nothing counteract. That's the same thing that was happening to Overwatch. These devs, man. All these devs are driving me crazy. That's why I'm a single player kind of guy. And I just play my single player campaigns, enjoy a good story, and I'm happy. Echo. But, for anyone else watching, Echo was the last character released for Overwatch 2 years ago. And her special ability is that she has everyone's ability. Yay. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for me tonight. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, were able to relax a little bit. Thankfully, I wasn't speedrunning the entire time, because I'm glad I was able to, stop being crazy for a little bit. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for stopping by. And we're getting close. We're getting close. Our next milestone is coming closer, so we'll see if we can get there. I'd love to, and this is just me kind of adding a little bit to the end. It'd be really great if I were able to get affiliate, like, quickly. Like, it's only been a week, and I'm halfway there. I already have enough concurrent viewers, which is 3. And that's it. I need to plaster your face everywhere. Well, do that if you think you want to. I don't want to force this on anyone, genuinely. But yeah. If you do, I won't complain. Yeah. Have a good night. I hope you guys sleep well. Have a great week. Well, actually, tomorrow is going to be a really special show. It's going to be the TikTok experiment show. Before I go, I'll just say that. Don't miss it. It's going to be at 8 p.m. EST tomorrow. It's going to be cool. All right. Goodbye. Details are in the Discord and the announcement channel. It's gonna be cool. Just saying. Have a good night. ASMR outro. Let me tingle your ears. Ew, don't say toes in my chat. Alright. Have a good night. No! No!